The thrum of war drums echoed through the dust-choked compounds of Umuofia, a rhythm Okonkwo understood better than his own heartbeats, for it was the pulse of the life he had forged with a blacksmith's will. From the shadow of his lazy, effeminate father, Unoka, Okonkwo had clawed his way to formidable power, a wrestling champion, a wealthy farmer, a man whose every move screamed strength and masculinity. His compound, bustling with 3 wives and many children, was a testament to his ambition. Yet, even here, the seed of his undoing lay, his eldest son, Nwonye, whose gentle spirit vexed him to the core.
What is wrong with you, this boy? Why can't you be strong like me, your father?
Nwonye carefully listened to his father, but there was nothing he could do about it because he had a mind of his own. It was nothing like his father. But then came Ikemefuna, a boy given to Umuofia as a peace offering, whom Okonkwo, despite a growing fondness and the boy's devotion, brutally sacrificed with his own hand at the oracle's command, a devastating act that tore something vital in Nwonye and foreshadowed Okonkwo's unyielding pride. The universe itself seemed to flinch, and during a funeral, Okonkwo's gun exploded in a tragic accident, killing a clansman's son. The earth demanded justice, and Okonkwo was exiled for 7 years to his motherland. His compound razed, his legacy momentarily shattered. He returned a cold spring after 7 bitter years, expecting to reclaim his throne in Umuofia. But the very air had changed, heavy with an alien presence. The white man, with his missionaries and his unsettling new religion, had taken root, offering solace to the marginalized, and shockingly had lured away Nwonye, forever breaking Okonkwo's heart. But it wasn't just the church. It was the district commissioner's stern law, his foreign courts, and the relentless creep of their trade that systematically strangled the life out of Umuofia's ancient order. Okonkwo saw the rot, felt the apathy festering in his people, who seemed content to bend rather than break. His impassioned calls to arms were met with silence, a chilling sign of their fractured will. The climax ignited when a fanatical Christian convert dared to unmask an egungun, an unspeakable desecration. The clansmen, finally roused, burned the church in righteous fury. But their victory was short-lived. Okonkwo and other leaders were lured, captured and humiliated by the commissioner, enduring public beatings that stripped them of their dignity. Released, they gathered for a desperate council, the weight of their dying world pressing down as colonial messengers strode to break their meeting. Okonkwo, witnessing the final collapse of his people's spirits, seeing the fear in their eyes instead of the fight, snapped. With a guttural roar of defiance, he clipped the head messenger in two with his machete, an act of singular devastating rebellion. But the village did not surge forward. They recoiled, stunned. Okonkwo stood alone, the weight of his abandoned world crushing him. The thought of being shamed by the white man's court, of watching his proud world become a footnote in their history, was unbearable. He fled, not to fight, but to escape the inevitable, and later was found hanging from a tree, a final solitary act of rebellion against the world that had refused to fight with him. The district commissioner, observing the tragic scene, coolly mused that Okonkwo's story might be worth half a page in his forthcoming book, The Pacification of the Primitive Tribes of the Lower Niger, a final chilling testament to the profound misunderstanding and casual cruelty of colonialism.